Coffee with MarkZ, Monday Morning Chat, September 16, 2024. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Thank you MarkZ for all your time and encouragement daily. PDK. MarkZ update. Some highlights by PDK, not verbatim. MarkZ disclaimer. Please consider everything on this call as my opinion. People who take notes do not catch everything. And it's best to watch the video so that you get everything in context. Be sure to consult a professional for any financial decisions. Member. GM everyone. Hope the weekend was a good break for you. Member. Praying for some positive news this morning, boy do we need it. Member. Good morning all. Hopefully this is our week. MZ. It's very possible this is our week. Let's see if all the hype is right. MZ. A parliamentary delegation to visit the Kurdistan region next week on the salaries of employees. This article came out before the weekend, so it's this week. This is one of the hiccups that is keeping HCL from passing. So they are in the Kurdish region supposedly working on this. What is supposedly one of the last hiccups with passing publicly the HCL? Maybe, finally. If we get the HCL, we should get a new value on the dinar. MZ. Baghdad to host tomorrow the conference. Electronic push towards stability in Iraq. This is also a big story as we see more and more banks are open. They will be using XRP to move large sums in and out with seamless transactions on their new platform. They are right now more technically advanced than any other Middle Eastern country. They have laid the groundwork for exchanging and the movement of dollars, dinars. Member. F26 source, Eddy, reported on Saturday that the salaries in Kurdistan have started paying equal pay for the Kurds starting yesterday, Sunday. Iraq was celebrating the Prophet Muhammad's birthday on Sunday, so the rate change announcement was delayed. MZ. The chatter from Iraq has been exceptional. Member. Chatter everywhere but not coin to clink. Member. So no lower denominations on the streets yet? MZ. There are no lower denominations on the streets yet. Seems to be rumors so far, but they have been preparing and training all the bank staff on the new lower denominations. If they did not have any plans on putting the into circulation soon, they would not be giving them cut sheets, or pictures on the security features, they would not be training them yet. Member. At least the RV will be before the end of the year according to Sudani. MZ. Right now it is still pretty quiet on the bond front, and private banking front. We heard a lot of rumors over the weekend on more bond movement including the 1924 German bonds. There is still a tremendous amount of anticipation for midweek this week. Member. Mike Barra keeps posting about bondholders and getting their money. Member. John Dowling did a short video on XRP winning their case and quickly would rise in price in quick succession, and this will kick Iraq into gear to revalue. Member. Mark, over the weekend some reports were made that Canada Walmarts would no longer be accepting US dollars by September 23rd. It said because of new security on the dollars. Could this be true? MZ. It would not surprise me because we are supposed to be getting new bills. But this is very interesting news. Member. I just got off the phone with Walmart Brooks, Alberta, Canada. Absolutely true, no USD. Member. Saudi Arabia is buying oil with the Chinese yuan. MZ. Saudis have joined Asian countries in ditching their long-term sensitivity to the gold price. Evidence suggests the Saudis have covertly bought 160 tons of gold from Switzerland since 2022. Pay attention to this one. Jamie Dimon last week was warning us on bank runs and collapses. Goldman Sachs are telling their wealthy clients to get out of the markets and buy metals. Is anybody paying attention? MZ. And yes, Saudi Arabia is pushing more of its petro sales in yuan, and doing away with petro purchases in the US dollar. MZ. Like Andy said, slowly, suddenly, and the suddenly part is hitting. MZ. And China is leaving the World Bank, which means they have to have something else lined up because of their global ambitions. Member. Mark, about a month ago you talked about how your contact said your dinar estimate was way too low. You were at like $3.70, so are we talking about $5? $7? $10? MZ. All they're telling me is my estimates are way too low. Member. From Dinar Guru, MNT Goat. They don't need any economic revival to put a fair market rate for the dinar back on Forex. It is all a lie. They're artificially suppressing the rate of the dinar. When will this abuse of the dinar end? I believe this end is near. MZ. That is dead, spot on accurate. They're suppressing the price of the dinar. MZ. When I finish this podcast, I will be traveling back home today. Zester will be handling this evening's podcast. Tonight they are launching the new Liberty financial system. Zester thinks it's important to be here. Member. I wonder how does all of this World Liberty financial stuff tie into our RV related stuff? Member. Do you think the end of the US fiscal year plays into the timing of resetting to an asset-backed economy? Member. Woot. Another week down, and we begin another. Not everyone is blessed to be given a chance to have the time to perfect plans for life post-RV. Member. Safe travels today, Mark. And thanks for all you do. Member. Thank you, MarkZ. See you tomorrow. Safe travels. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: dinarrecaps.com.